Okay, welcome back to Rockin' Math and our series on volumes. Let's take a quick look now at volume of a cylinder. Um, as we've seen, volume of a prism, you can calculate that by finding the number of squared units in a base and then multiplying that by the height. So the formula for the volume of a cylinder is similar to the formula for the volume of a prism. We need to understand that the volume of a cylinder is simply the product of the area of a circle, which we will call big B, and the height. It is the exact same formula that we will use, which is V is equal to, or volume is equal to big B times H. So we have an example that we take a look at, and let's see how it works out. Go ahead and put a different color in here. It says find the volume of a cylinder with a diameter of 6 centimeters and a height of 9 centimeters. So let's see, what do we set up? We said that volume is going to equal to, and here's the formula, big B times H, and we said that this big B, we said we wanted you to take that to be the formula for the area of a circle, which is pi times radius squared. Well, our given tells us we have a diameter of 6. Well, in order for us to find the radius, we must take the diameter, which is 6, and divide by 2, and that's going to give us the radius, which is 3. Okay, on with that. Now we can come back and finish our formula. V is equal to pi, which is, well, let's go ahead and put the formula. Pi times radius square times the height. Now let's substitute. V is equal to 3.14 times a radius of 3, so that'll be 3 to the second power, and we have a height also of 9. There are two ways we could do this. We can square 3, okay, and get 9, multiply 9 times 9, and then pi. So let's do it that way. That seems a little interesting. So we could either that way, or we can take 3.14, square this. Well, I don't want to get, let's just go 3.14 times, and that's going to be 3 squared is 9 times 9. But the associate property of multiplication, we can multiply 9 times 9 and get 81, and then multiply that times 3.14. Okay, so don't want you to get confused on that. Whichever way is easier for you is the way you should, the method that you should adapt. So however you feel is what you want to do. Okay, so again, we can multiply 9 times 9 and get 81, and there we can take 81 and multiply that times 3.14, and we will still get the same amount. So let's take the easiest way, I feel, which is just multiplying 9 times 9 in this format. So that'll give us V is equal to 3.14 times 81, and then remember we need to carry our meters as well, so we need to back up. So that's what I want to do, because I definitely want our units to go along with us. So this is let's just bag up, because I definitely don't want these units to get away from us. If we do that, so that's going to be centimeters, and here we would have and that's going to be 9 centimeters. But let's, yep, Okay, so here now we have, let's back out of this, back out of it. I am so sorry if it causing you some problems with your pen and paper, but here this will give us square 3 is 9, square centimeters is centimeters square, and then this is times 9 centimeters. Okay, so now we can multiply and we can get our 81 centimeters cube, and then that's time 3.14, and V is going to equal to 254.34 centimeters and cube. I did say square up there, but that's actually cube. So 254.34 centimeters cube, and if they ask us, well, just put it in tenth, then we can get V is equal to 254.3 centimeters cube. So again, when we're looking at the circle, looking at a cylinder, we deal with the area of a circle for our big B, and then we're going to go ahead and multiply that times the actual height. And we should know, if we're dealing with the area is going to come out to be squared, so that's why we have to make sure we carry our units around with us. Okay, volumes of prism and cylinders with specifics on cylinders here.